are you okay with those decisions that you made by staying true to yourself and maybe having less zeros in the bank? Or do you maybe regret not maximizing it enough at the time?
I just feel like, health is wealth. And sometimes when you compromise, a lot of people don't really understand what you're doing to your body per se. Yeah. And without really getting into a whole other subject, I was diagnosed with fibromyalgia. And what that is a nerve condition and autoimmune. And a lot of that comes from things inside and things that may have happened. Wow. So I'm glad that, certain things that I did put an ending to, because I don't think there's like a lot more that I could really want to take on, because your body does go through a lot. And certain things too, like till this day, it was part of my journey, part of my path. I think a lot of things did me in when my ex got arrested and we were together. I think that did take a toll on my health. You know what I mean? And I noticed a lot of things differently happening. And then later on, I got answers to, the questions I kept on answering, but until you go to the right doctors, you don't know what that's about. So I think certain things, maybe on television or doing certain things would have kind of like really put more of a very bad toll on my body. And I'm a single parent. I want to be here for a long time for my children, to see their children be born and whatnot. And money's great. Everybody loves it. It helps a lot of things, brings a lot of happiness, but I'm not looking to compromise. Am I going to sit there and say that a book is off the table? There will be, but there's not the right time, because I can't tell the full story now. Yeah. Because if I tell the full story, then I have to go deal with certain things that I don't want to deal with right now.
Which I have an idea about that.
Every soul has their day, and every soul will be buried. Where they're going to go, if they're going to go to heaven or hell, that's up to Jesus. But at the end of the day, I'm not willing to say that now, because,
Good point. What do you tell your children about your grandfather?
Great man. They know when I swear on him, they know that I mean business. And they're like, so I swear on my grandfather. Like, you get those persons, well, some people might not believe you for bullshit, because some people, if they're a liar, they think everybody's lying. Yeah. So my kids here today, I swear on my grandfather, like, oh shit. You know what I mean? So they know who he was to me. They know that the relationship that I have with him is actually closer to him than my own father. Yeah. And other than that, I guess like them on their own, they have not that they need to, but kids are curious. Yeah. They have Google. Is it right or is it wrong? It's not, but this day and age, you don't really have to ask anybody questions. You could go and then you could come to ask me whatever you may be. But I think that they kind of got a gist of him, because they know that I don't really put that many people on a pedestal. Yeah. He's one person that I did. And again, it's not that I'm sitting here and I'm praising crime. I had nothing to do with that. Yeah. Do I feel bad for people? I feel bad for anybody that's died, Tom. Anyone in anyone's life. A death is a death, and that's somebody's mother, brother, sister, cousin. It's a human being. Yeah. But when it's said and done, it's nothing to do with me. You know what I mean? I loved him for him.
Good point. So you always have something going on. What's next for Ramona Rizzo?
Oh, I just basically now, it's so funny because I've caught up with people I haven't seen maybe since the show, and they're like, wow, you are different. I still can be a spitfire, a little bit of a firecracker, but I am very, very zen. And I do a lot of meditating. I love chakra. I do a lot of Reiki healing. Oh, wow. I make spiritual candles, and I have a whole spiritual.
Do you ever do Rolfing?
Which is?
It like beat the crap out of you. They like stretch you and do all these crazy things to you, and let's go and like.
No, the only thing that I do like that I don't let anybody beat me, Tom. I'm not into that. I'll do the Thai massages where they stretch me like a rubber band. That's incredible. Wow. Reiki healing, big believer in.